So if you haven't noticed from the title, this is a sorority collab with. So if you're interested in some questions about some D9 sororities, keep watching. What is the name of the sorority you joined? I joined Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, as you can see from the royal blue tank top. Why did you join a sorority? I joined Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated because I wanted to do more community service. I've always been more of a hermit, and I wanted to get out into community, and it was a way for me to get to know more people and be more proactive in that aspect. What's your sorority sign? My sorority sign, we have two. So we have the unofficial sign and the official sign. The official sign is one that we typically use where we're just hanging out with sorors and it's just not a formal event, and it would be the kitty. So this is our unofficial symbol, the kitty. Okay, if we're going to a state conference, regional conference, nationals, like a boule, then we would do the official sign, which is the dove. Okay, the dove. So the dove official, the kitty unofficial. Is your sisterhood a real thing? Yes. This year will be my 10-year reunion. I still talk to some of my bigs. I still talk to some of my little sisters. I still talk to my line sisters. I still, if you see before, the young lady who painted my stomach, she's also my soror as well. But we were friends before from marching band, and I joined, and then she joined the year after me. Basically, we're friends for life. What was your classification when you joined your sorority? I was a sophomore when I joined. I was a non-traditional student, so I wasn't 19. I was actually 23 years old when I became a Zeta. What are your sorority colors? My sorority colors are royal blue and pure white. What is the best memory of your sorority? I think the best memory of my sorority is, it's so many memories, but I think the best memory for me was winning things. Like when you win step shows, when you win sorority of the year, when you win national awards and community service and programs. Those are memorable moments. I think the most memorable moment for me was winning a national award for most Z-Hope points, which is most community service events, which is kind of ironic because I joined to be more outgoing and more into community service, and I was the president at that time, i.e. Bacillus at that time, and Z-Hope coordinator, because our chapter was really small when we joined, but it expanded exponentially after that year. And yeah, I think that was one of my memorable moments because I was new and I had to learn everything on my own, and I rocked it out and got a national award, and that was with the help of my line sisters. Okay, would you recommend your sorority? Of course, definitely I would recommend my sorority. My sorority has done a lot in the community. They are always doing activities. Popular one you may know, Cheryl Underwood. She was our national president for about some years. She served her tenure, and she did a lot for the sorority. She brought the sorority out into the mainstream a lot more than it was prior to that. And yeah, I will recommend it. We are truly sisters. We truly are, the majority of us are really real people. We don't have this facade of ideals or greatness or whatever. We practice pretty much what we preach. What school did you pledge? I pledged at Fayetteville State University here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. What was your number? My line number. My line number was Trey. I was a 3, Trey Club. All you Treys out there, what's up? What was your line name? My line name was Blue Intro. My collective line name was Z5 Productions. We sang everything. We sang everything. So that's how we got the name Zeta Phi Productions. When we were learning new stuff about the sorority information, we made it into songs. So that's why they say y'all sing everything. So they named us Zeta Phi Productions, and my line name was Blue Intro, like the intro of a song. Okay. Are you legacy, or is there anyone in your family in the sorority? No, I'm not legacy. There is no one else in my family that's been in a sorority. Okay, I am the first. And that's on both sides of my family. I'm the first who joined a sorority, and a few years later, my cousin Marsha in DC, she joined Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. So I think we don't have any. And then my aunt, she joined Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So there's 2 Zetas in my family and 1 Delta. What year did I join? I joined in 2007, which I said earlier. My 10-year anniversary is coming up in April, and all of my 17 line sisters will be, hopefully all 17 of us will be able to make it, but we will be doing a celebration for our 10-year anniversary. What is your favorite part about being in a sorority? My favorite part about being in a sorority is the sisterhood, and the way you can make connections with people you would not normally speak to. So let's say when I first crossed, if I saw somebody that had a Zeta Phi Beach paraphernalia on, shirt, hat, what have you, it's easy to make connections with people. Tags, car tags. It's easy to make connections with people that you would not normally speak to, just because you have that one thing in common. And Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, along with all the other D9 organizations, is a lifelong commitment, which means that once you're Zeta, you're always a Zeta, unless anything happens that something happens or you break the bylaws or something like that. But once a Zeta, always a Zeta. Once you're in a sorority, it's for life. I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. I hope it was fun. I hope it was informative. If you haven't already, make sure you go over there to their videos and watch